Hello everybody. Welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Engage. Normal classic mode. This is the second stream of the night. The first stream died after 5 minutes. So, if you want to know what happened in the first 5 minutes, it's the one before this. This one should be level 2.5. The other one's level 2. But it's not worth it. I might delete it later. But really, we just collected some items and we did some standard stuff. Standard arena with Alear. Shouldn't be a problem. Nosferatu, huh? Anyways, let's see. We don't want to waste too much stuff, so go back. At this point, I think our next map. No, we're gonna be playing a map of Anna's Paralog to grab her. Anna is I feel is the best mage unit in the game. Magic based unit. Super hot. One of the. Oh, look at that. Order a meal. This is for stats. I don't really care. So let's go with Fram because she's useful. And who does Fram work well with? Chloe. We're gonna use some deep dish pizza. Deep dish crepe pizza. That sounds great. That sounds super great. Let's go with the rare vegetables. Hopefully it works. I haven't figured out how the recipe. I haven't figured out how the cooking thing works. What makes a success? What doesn't? I assume it's random. Oh, sounds good. Okay. Pretty nice. Look at all of those stat gains. Absolutely. Strength, speed, defense, magic, and resistance. Louise meal. Let's see, I believe this one I wanted to change Alear into a martial monk. So I'm gonna be doing that. So he'd be what's that thing called again? Lucina, that's right. I'm gonna make him the Lucina's invincibility guy. I don't want any of this. Alright. Any weird stuff? Can I forge anything? I think I already find everything I need. Silver is not the right weapon. Steel. I need 10 iron. Okay, exchange. We'll exchange steel and a silver for good enough. Refine. We're gonna turn this thing into a Levin sword. Fantastic weapon. And let's give it an engraving. Levin sword. What do we want? All the avoid? Absolutely. Avoid is wonderful in a living sword. $14.95.10. Oh, that's pretty good. Is it necessary now? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
受けたまわりましょう。またお待ちしてます。
We will be holding back on Alir's levels. Yeah, because I don't really want him to level up too much. Actually, you know what? In that case, who am I gonna... Yeah, I'll give it to Chloe. I'll give Marth ring to Chloe. Perfect, yeah. I'll give Marth ring to Chloe, and we'll try to level up John. And the next map. Bum bum. Let's see. We'll give Chloe, right? Chloe's the most important here. 9. She already leveled 1 this time though. That's alright. Give Chloe the Marth ring.
絵になる組み合わせね。
アリティアの王子、マルスだ。
Wow. Okay.
あら、力が及ばなかったわね。
Skip. Skip. Emblem. Is it necessary though? No, she's probably gonna level up normally anyways. Consider. Celine could probably use it pretty well. Not a high strength stat, but still got Chloe. Fuck. I just wasted a lot of resources. Oh well. Divine Seed is so broken. What the heck?
力が及ばなかったわね。時には休息も大事よね、マルス。今日はゆっくりして次の戦いに備えましょう。
君も疲れと傷を癒してほしい。誰一人欠けることなくこの戦いを終わらせたいから。
Right. Got it all. Okay. Alright. Emblem rings, just gonna do it now. We're gonna give Chloe the Marth ring. And then Alir can have Shrina. I think that's everybody. Oh. Jean, you can have Micaiah. Right. John gets Micaiah. Am I gonna need Mia the next game? Yes. Okay, you can have nothing. Anna. You get Anna. Alright. In chapter. Skip. Skip. Okay. In this map, that's all. In this map, we have to rescue Anna, who is a small orphan child who came here to steal treasures from these bandits and sell them off for a profit, because she's all about profit and she likes stealing things. And if the enemy gets to her first, then she'll escape and she'll start running over here to this exit or something. Maybe to find Alir or whatever. But we are also split into two sides, which is fine. Let's pick our units. We are gonna have John, and that's just fine. Do I still want Clan in here? You, Alfred. Alfred's not necessary. So, Alfred, let's have some Unica. He's gonna be doing some work this round. Put that away, put that away, put that away. And what else we got? You need some more stats. Let's give you Obstruct. Obstruct is great for passively leveling. It's also great for helping yourself out of sticky situations in which you wish you had an Obstruct. That's fine, that's fine. Torches are essentially useless for the rest of the game. Well, there's one more map they're useful for, but that's not anywhere soon. And John and Yolanda. Okay, this should be good. Did I make a good book for him? No, you did not. Well, you can cap that though. Good. And we will swap. Swaps places. We will have you over here. Yeah, you replace her. And you. That's fine. Put you here though. Alright. And you over here. Let's start. Wolf. That's fine. And we will have Mercurius equipped. And we'll just step up slightly.
竜の森人として竜の森人として
And advance.
紋章師様お願いします
Ah, I really.
紋章師さん
No! What? You know what? I hate all the battle. What is wrong with these guys? Why didn't he attack? I don't get it. Alright. I'll put you here and instant level 10. Yeah, thinking about it, those 2,000 points just to have those 2,000 bond fragments just to have give Chloe one more level feels kind of wasteful.
この地に幸福を
Who needs some leveling? Let's go with put you here. And then move a little further up. And we'll use Levin Sword. Wonderful.
万全や
Well, obstruct. Eve's gonna have to find another way over.
行きますぞ
Bop. Is that gonna level her again? No, it's not. Okay. Oh my god, they keep going for her. Thief's just running, doing thief things. I wish I could get some more health down before I have to use that. Let's see, War for Ragnarok. Who can I just delete off of here? I can probably just delete this guy. There we go. No damage, okay. Get in those guys' way. Ooh, he has a chance of hitting back. Yes. Oh my gosh, critical hits. Welp. Great sacrifice for nothing. We got level off with it. You open the first treasure. Lost the strength tonic. Wow, she didn't kill him? Oh, he's an armor knight, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Clan, you can have this. Going down. What's even necessary here? Let's just open this chest. Surprise! Little girl comes out the chest. This is Anna, the strongest magic unit in the game, who starts off as an axe fighter who can't use magic. The only way to leverage her high 50% magic base growth rates is to give her a bolt axe. Oh wait, they don't have bolt axe in this game. Hurricane axe, which is too heavy for her to use. Or have her turn into a warrior, which gets access to a bow, and give her a bright bow, which does magic based damage. And this mega killing, so much money from that. It is so good. I just love it. Who's left? Let's go. Yeah, you can just murder that, please. I like how that monk over there, was that a monk? What is this guy? A thief. Martial monk over there is just sitting there doing nothing. Oh crap, I didn't give him a potion. That's a, what is that word? No, you don't get to leave. Hi there. You are now my team. I have adopted you. How do I not murder that? Oh wait. Convoy. Really? Really? I don't have a hand axe? Oh my god. Okay, well. And 13, perfect. Okay. Good. Who's next? Yep. Let's see, let's trade. You give me your potions, I get nothing back. Items. Heal. Put you up here. Not everybody needs to go down there. Magic damage. Is that what that's set on? Only magic? Wow, okay. Yeah, let's just have her punch this. Let's just move everybody up. I don't plan on letting this thing live. Yeah. The unfortunate thing about thieves is that they are life in Thief. Thieves don't cost job change into anything. It's one of the thieves' weaker parts. The only good thing about them is that they are covert type, which is super nice. Absolutely nice. Oops, wrong place. I'm just gonna collect these XPs. Try to level up Anna as much as possible to avoid any annoyance in the next map. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm gonna put you in. Let's burn a turn. So I can give John some levels. And let's see. That's fine. You know what? Fram also needs levels. But it doesn't matter. Collect. Ah. That's exactly what we want, isn't it? And should be fine. That's 63 avoid. She can just tank all these. Let's just do that. See what happens. We can rewind if she breaks. What a cute name, Mita. Skip. Yep, she tanked them all. Who do we want? We could just use you. Okay, and I guess we can also just use you. Staff, obstruct. Why not? Everyone's done here. No, 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 no. Did you? Ah, so annoyed. Yep, hit back. Fine. Who else? You know, that's right. I can just go over here and press chain guard. I wanted to use auto battle to move everyone forward without me having to like mess around with it, but it bit me. It bit me. It definitely bit me in the butt. What did I just miss? Go, Anna. Ooh, he hits twice? Oh, that's fine.
まさかコソ泥がこんなガキだったとはね。とっ捕まえて人質にして家族から身代金をたんまりいただくとするか。
She's an orphan, she doesn't have parents.
私、家族とはぐれちゃったからそんな脅迫はできないと思うわよ。
えい、ごちゃごちゃうるさい。そっちにしろ、お前はただじゃ返さないよ。
Pop. I guess we could just level Anna off of her. That would be fine. Hit that chain guard. Wait. What are the chances of her dying? Speed of that? None. There's no chance. 8. Yeah, no chance of her dying. Okay. And who doesn't even have chip damage? Let's get some chip damage in there for that. Oh. Missed again. Just can't get any chip damage on this guy. Oh well, I'm not sure if he'll survive another turn, so.
Emblem, engage.
Great sack. Straight up 100 XP. And what now? Yeah, beat him. We can get an AoE heal off of this, yeah. Fully heal ourselves in the process. Another good level up. But I'm kind of done with this, so let's just end the match. He's gonna live, right? Just in case. There you go. Yunako? Alright, fair. Ah. Did I press X? I did. E. Skip. Let's go pick up some goodies. Bond fragments. Beans. Is that a dog over there? It's not a dog, but it's a cat. Take it. Meow. Not over here. Are you a dog? You're a bird. Skip. Oh crap, I can skip that too. Wonderful. Steel. Iron. Beans. Please let there be one more dog here. It's a dog. Done. You are now adopted. And let's depart. Somnial. Gonna do some more cooking. Forge something, maybe. Yeah, just maybe. Have Ike yet, so I can't teach axe mastery. That's fine. Okay, let's see if we have any goodies. Iron. Iron. Silver. Jackpot. Salmon. Harp. Okay, let's swap that with the dog. Reference, support, skip. Skip. Got everyone there. Some bond. Okay. Going to go double check the well. Still nothing. Perfect. I really hate this Somnial map, this area. It's just such a massive time sink if you do everything. Like all the mini games, it just takes too much time. I don't recommend it for anybody except for the role players and completionists. And even then, maybe only like once in a while. Oops.
私が相手です。第32代竜の森人バンドレ。何？もっと腕を磨かねば。なんとか勝てました。
Oh shit, straight up. Oh well. Shame. That said, inventory. Yep. Can only change the Divine Dragon. He's now very much stronger. He also looks majestic, I guess. Looks a little bit majestic. Let's take a look at the requirements for Martial Master. It is A in Stabs, S in Fists? Okay. Should be a problem. I have Fist Master, so I just need Staff. Let's see, inventory. Let's go to... You gotta make it easy for her to level up. Take... so let's swap with that. There we go. Let me give her a ring. Let's give... standard. Let's let Yunika get some levels. Not wait, was that Yunika or Nana? Okay, good.
アンナさんです。晴れ舞台になるといいけど。
Whack.
勝つんだから。負けたあなたにおすすめの商品があるの。
One more.
私が勝ったらお買い物してね。
共に良い鍛錬にしよう。いや、己の未熟さだな。
負けたあなたにおすすめの商品
I
が
really like the way she swings that. She goes from bottom up. As if she's rolling on that axe. Alright, let's go to Emblem. Does Anna need levels in Micaiah? She needs Celica and Micaiah. Maybe. She needs Sword Mastery and... Alright, so she needs this.
いらっしゃいませ。アンナさんです。私はセリカ。よろしくね。はい、やったー。私もまだまだね。負けたあなたにおすすめの商品があるの。一攫千金商売。
Okay. Anna is hitting. Anna is beating people up. Let's see. Oh, in here. Staff proficiency is no longer needed. Celica is also no. That might be nice eventually. Silica's no. Alright. Let us go. Let's cook that Noah tune a little bit. Let's cook the hand axe she has. That's going to be more useful. Relatively. Probably. Something. Ooh, Anna's the
お
chef.
めでとう。
Lovely candle, huh? We're gonna use you again and Chloe. Let's go with candied fruits. Okay. Well, candied fruits. Apple, double ingredients and fruit.
商売人は料理も得意よ。実は包丁怖いけど頑張るわ。高級料理にも負けない味よ。私これ好きだな。
美味しいわ。おかわりはあるかしら。
That's good.
お弁当もサービスしちゃうわ。
Alright. Achievements. We're actually... Is there a claim all? Yeah. Good, we restocked on achievements, and we still can't donate to Brodia, so we're gonna leave that there. Let me give Anna something, though.
受けた。
let's refine that axe. No Tune's a good axe. I can only get it down to... Let's try to get it down to +3. So we are going to eat half of our silver. What about that hand axe? Hand axe is fine. Actually put it on par with no Tune. But hand axe is for poking, so it's a lot more useful than no Tune. But no Tune's a good weapon. Shouldn't be any problems in investing in no Tune. Fine. No, wait a minute. I got something else I need to make. Steel body arts requires... Could just buy it. Just buy it later. You know what? That's fine. I'm just going to engrave, and then we'll think about it later. We will put it on the hat axe. The Marth engraving. Your steel dagger already has the... What? 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 I guess that's okay. What? No. No. We're putting that on... Yeah, we're putting on those handbags. I don't think I put echoes on anything, but I don't really want that. Okay. There's a skirmish map over there, I see, but... Another one. Yeah. If this was maddening, those wouldn't happen. They do happen, skirmish maps, but they are like few and far between. I've only had 3 or 4 pop up. Skip. Essentially, they noticed. Brodia noticed that we were crossing over, so they sent one of the second prince, who was a coward, and self-depreciationist, and his 2 loyal subjects who are in love with him. That guy. Which, I don't know why they changed his name in the English version, but in the Japanese version, he shares the name with the red-haired warrior from Frieren, the anime. Okay, unit selection. We want this. This is fine. This is perfect, actually. Except maybe clan. He's just an extra. Okay, we're going to Emblem rings. Give Anna Mikaya. And oh, it doesn't need Marth anymore, but it does make her super strong. Yeah. I'll give Marth to... you know what? Let's just keep it on Chloe. She's not hurt for it. Lear. Can't have a Lear without a bond ring. Marina. And Clan is fine. John is fine. Anna's fine too. Okay. Well, swap some places since we want Anna to murder things. You know what? She's in the perfect spot. Okay, this is good. Fight. Yep.
始まるみたい。
Oh,
スタルーク様とシュトリニカは後ろに。
Chris here is the better bow user between him and the previous one. Because when he's a unique class that job changes into something that ignores defense at on skill with a skill that ignores defense on activation. So it's pretty nice. Darn, she's not. I should have had her drink potions. That's a waste. If I do, wait, hold on. If I do that, how much movement do we have? 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, never mind. They want her to use a smash attack, but I really hate smash weapons. They don't rub me correctly.
よろしくてよ。
Oh, it's a ranged tome. This is nice. We've got some thunder in here. Citrine is second best compared to Anna. Well, maybe third best. Mainly because she also has 50% magic growth, but unfortunately she does not share the same speed growth or dex. So yeah, she doesn't share the same speed growth, so she can't be a good unit like the way Anna can. We're going to use. Oh, she's just gonna kill that. That's just fine, I guess. Yep. Yeah, we'll just use all fire. And we run forward. Run forward. Oh my gosh. Wires only. Alright, well, kind of run forward. You know what? We can have somebody just. We can't. Yeah, we can. We can have. You stand up here and do fancy things with your fancy. Run a chain guard here. And obstruct, I guess. Ah, crap. I just realized that I forgot to give Anna a staff. I am messing everything up. That's fine. Let's skip. Surprise! Enemies have emblems too. Let's see, can Anna one-shot these? Yeah, she can. Wonderful.
Hi.
That's Stark? There's no need to stop moving anywhere. Oh, she's already max level. Not max, but she's a good level. The Shane won't be able to kill that. Or is it? It's clad. He won't kill things anyways. He actually killed it. I didn't expect that. Heal. Alright, I'm gonna have to send Elir down here to give... Ah, there she is. Let's give her a heal staff. And then trade. No. Trade. Take that heal. Okay. I don't know. Is there anything that'll mess her up? Probably not. In that case, let's have you use Mercurius. Let's see. Just gonna kill her like that. In that case, I'll put you here. So to give her a buff that'll allow her to kill this. One shot. Maybe I didn't need to give her Micaiah. She's just doing great on her own. Let's see. What do I want to do here? $12 damage from all for one. What a shame. Man, she just destroys this guy. Chain guard, he retaliates and then murder. Man, I'm running out of things to kill. Let's go with Javelin. And end it. And dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, nothing is gonna kill her. Let's see, is that a backup unit? Oh, that's an armored unit. Okay, I can't control AI here, so I'm just going to... this way. Having so many units is also a problem because you have to inch everybody up. Let's obstruct the spot. Unlike stabs that target things, stabs that just happen give flat XP, regardless of the target's level difference. Okay, what's this? Protection tile. Ooh, wow, that's a lot. Lodestar Rush. And I guess we just put you here. 9 damage from all one. Just put you here for the fun. You know, next map I'm gonna bring best people. This is kind of ridiculous, having to move everybody up, even though they haven't been doing much. I feel like she's just gonna kill everything. Skip. And it's boss fight. Let's see. She is not going to use that thing again, so get over here. Let's break her.
すみませんが、よかったらここで死んでください。
I love how that character right there, Gold Mary, I love how she says pretty brutal things with like a straight face. I mean, not a straight face necessarily, but it's like, dang girl, what the heck? Level 8 already. Let's... Yep. Like, you're horrible for beating me up. What? I can't get any closer than that. Oh, I can do this.
へえ、なかなか可愛い人が来たな。特別に俺が相手してあげるよ。
Then we got Rosato, the Otokonoko. Who do I want to put in there? Guess we just poke her with this. Then we can chain guard this. Let's chain guard this. Put you over here. Put you over here. Who's gonna fight? Let's see what happens. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Louis is over there next to a unit with backup. Therefore, they're going to focus everything on either Yui or Unica, and probably do Louis just because they can hurt him and hit him. Oh, wonderful. Oh, you broke her. That's pretty cute. Let's go ahead and break you. Oh, I messed up. You know what? I really messed up. Oh well. We're gonna surround her. Lapis is also a good unit. She's a pretty good unit. Let's go over here and let's not do that. We'll have you heal her though. Chain guard. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna use Great Sack. Unfortunately, I can only get 3 hits off of that, but she's all level 9. I really want her to get her to level 10 before we start the next fight, though. Oh, 15. That's not good. Double chain guard. Level? Darn. Oh well. Oh well. I'll just have to level up her up in the arena. She only needs 20 XP, so that should be fine. 7 turns. Ooh. Let's see, she's frustrated that she lost. She runs away back to the castle, leaving behind a message that the castle is already sieged. Victory is theirs. But victory is not theirs because we're going to go rescue them. I don't like how there's no like penalties for adopting everything and anything ever. Oh, what? You can't adopt a Brodian cat because you don't have any investments in Brodia? Oof. It's brutal. This is a nice looking ridge, by the way. That's an eagle? You won't be... I love all the detail they put into this game. Like, how the heck would you be able to see these statues from the battle map? Just doesn't happen like that. So neat. Skip. Blah blah blah, found you again, let's be friends. Friends? Friends. Friends is good. Port. Skip. Bonds. Nope. Alright, we're gonna go collect our resources. And get silver. Steel. Get sharp. Eggs. Milk. What's this? Horse manure. Perfect.
ありがとう。
You're welcome. Would you like some horse? Oh my, you must do such things, especially if they're the dragon. You're welcome. And let's go level up Anna. I don't remember when they start selling second seals inside the item shop, but I do hope this is the chapter they do sell at least one. Who's I doing? Anna. Yes, Anna. Let's swap out her inventory though. Make sure she's using this because it's a stronger weapon. Ooh. Ooh. That's not fair. Conversation available. Murder.
負けたあなたにおすすめの商品があるの。
Who do I give the last one to? I don't think anyone's allowed to level up. Yunoka? How much you at? 25, nope. $14. Nah, that can work. I love how the Quidep's do themselves though. Yes. This was manly. I'll only be getting like 10 XP from these instead of 17 or 18. It's a ridiculous number. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's class change Anna. And well, she's gonna be a warrior because that's her cannon class. Ah, that looks pretty cool. I could offer my oak here at the secondhand shop. She looks pretty cool like that, not gonna lie. Maybe one of these days I'll do that, but maybe one of these days I'll let her stay warrior, see how that works out, but her stats like aren't really worth. Her magic gets really high, and it's still high. Like 40 strength, 40% strength, 40-50% magic in this class or something like that. Still good, especially if you give her a bow. And Chloe, let's... Can we change your class? Nope, I am out of seals. Okay. Alright, let's go see if we can buy some. Inventory, reference, that's right. I have some support conversations that need to be done. Everyone's giving me treats. Let's go with Fram and Anna. Yeah, Fram and Anna. Smoked freshwater eel, huh? Interesting. No chef specials here. Alright. Steak fries. This is pretty good. Let's go with speed +2. Yeah. No eels, never mind. I didn't know I could run out of that stuff. Well, let's go with this, apples and cheese toasties. I guess that's the reason why I should go around picking stuff up off the ground.
自分で食べたいぐらいよくできたわ。
私これ好きだな。
Skip.
繁盛しそうな味ね。
Like, Anna's clothing here, like,
空の上で食べる。
what was it called? Anna's casual clothes here really bothers me. It looks very hot. Like, I don't want to be wearing that all the time. It's too stuffy and hot looking, that sweater. Got some nuts. Yeah, orchards. Yeah, okay. I guess I need to collect the stuff. Grapes. Peaches. And Anna. Skip. Thank you. Chloe and we're gonna put in here citrine, sure. Skip. And we got. I want to bring Lapis with me. Can. Not bad. Citrine and Celine. Who have I not put in here? Let's go Lapis. Alright, can I invest in Brodia now? Donations. Okay. Super important here. Brodia is like a cash cow for materials. Look at that. Level 2 now getting 3 times the steel, silver, and iron. Some more points in here, and I can't put any more in here. Honestly, I want to put one more, but I'm out of money. Let's see if we can buy some class change stuff here. Please, please, please. Damn it, not yet.
またいらしてね。
これ
Huh? Oh,
よ
Ancient Well is activated now. It's good. Don't need, and don't need. Alright, I think I can teleport to the Ancient Well here. Close. Yes, thank you. We can now use DLC. We're going this right here lets us gamble away our hard-earned weapons for minimal gain. Well, it's not minimal at all. Let's steel lance, iron and wow. Okay, steel. Steel? Really? Do I need to drop some silver in here? Oh, you know what? It's fine. I'm just going to go +3. We'll go with a steel lance and iron axe and iron dagger. There we go. Okay. These things have a potential of giving me skill books, which is very important. Let's see, do we have anything else to do here? No, let's make sure our inventory is all sorted out then. Use. Let's see. Steel dagger, Jean, that's fine. Chloe. Get rid of that great axe, thank you. Chloe can't job change yet, so that's fine. That's all fine. I don't think there's much I can do here. Let's just move to the next map. skip. Let's see. Oh no, they're sieging our castle. We must defend. Enemy general is coming. I'm the sister of the bratty little other girl you fought on the previous map as a boss. Oh, and I also have an emblem ring. His name is Roy, and he's our boy. Nope, that's the bigger older sister. She's actually that girl is actually highly religious in the Divine Dragon Church, the Church of the Dragon, which makes Alir, the main character, like her idol. And so she doesn't, which gives her excuse not to do her best, even though she knows she'll be punished very well for it. Alright. At this point, I think I'm going to have to drop clan. I'm gonna have Citrine in here. No, none of these guys really, actually. Because I don't have any upgrade materials. Do I want Chloe in here, though? She's already high level enough? She might carry it, though. I might keep her in the back. Let's just keep her in the back. Unit selection though. Emblem rings. Let's give clan back the Micaiah ring.
Mikaya-san.
Oh, it doesn't need that ring anymore. Let's give Anna Chloe's ring. Because Chloe is... Yeah, I should have leveled up her bond with Marth. Oh well. Let's drop that. Oh. That's right, she could use bows now. We'll give her Anna a bow as well. One of these long bows. And maybe a steel bow? Maybe a steel bow just in case. And... fight. That's Ember. He's super strong. He has so much stats. Ember is like the same level as Vander, but he has like double his stats. Something dumb like that. He's pretty good. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? I have you. How do I want to do this? Do I want to just charge in there? Probably. Let's do this and... oh, it'll have to be a bow unit. Anna, it's you. This way? No, we're putting Amber. Doesn't matter. Diamond is a tank type character. He's very thick. Let's see how he works out. What do I want to do with him? We'll just put him in the middle. Hello! Welcome to my stream. Yeah, it was a shame you couldn't be here for our Elden Ring.
ご指示を
But that is
この地
no
に降伏を
problem. Let's keep this here.
ほな行こうか
Chain guard. Chain guard.
行きましょうか。
This map. Essentially, it's defend the map. There's actually a secondary win condition of defeating the enemy important person before the time runs out.
絶えず増援を出しなさい。必ず城を落とすの。
And reinforcements can
敵
show
の
up.
数が多いですね。このまま一斉に来られたら持ちこたえられません。城には弓砲台がある。
Yeah. Use the ballista to pick off enemies. How wonderful. I need to check something. Who has wind and a book? That's important. The book is important. Yeah, let's. That woman has a waffle iron on her head. Correct. She was the Lord of Waffle Iron. Let's use Echo. Oh, I don't have Echo. Okay. Yep. I appreciate how it looks like one of those veils that American women used to wear at during a funeral. I appreciate how it looks like one of those, but I don't appreciate how it's like a hat, like. It's just so weird. Let's use Lance Reaver. Deleted.
Oh boy.
Welcome.
I give my.
You're quiet as fuck.
That's because I just woke up.
So should I not turn you up?
I don't know. I'm not listening to the stream, so I don't hear my own voice.
Right. Alright, I'll just...
Not right now.
I'll just turn you up slightly.
Alright. Yeah, the cat's looking like this.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I think it is meant to replicate a veil. Don't know why they made it a waffle iron. Maybe they wanted to remind me of delicious breakfast. Yes, I will make up Elden Ring for the people.
Make it up?
Somehow.
Somehow.
That or the dissenters will be thrown into the pit. One of the two.
Indeed. I've come across an issue where I'm getting too much XP.
This is one of those Fire Emblem What do you mean too much XP?
this game is giving me way too much XP. I don't know how to better put it, but like
This one is one of those Fire Emblem problems. Like, too much XP is not normally a problem.
you would think that, but
Well, that's why I said it's a Fire Emblem problem.
I don't know, maybe it's like a thing about normal mode, but like I am tearing through things and I am getting so much XP. Like I have just started getting master seals as a reward, and I have like Chloe over here is level 12. She is 2 levels past her class change threshold, and I don't have enough class change items to change her class.
That happened in the one where you had time thing.
Yes.
Where I told you this, where the only mission that thwarted me was an escort mission because my character was freaking immortal.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what's the challenge? There is no challenge. I'm over leveled.
I am your challenge.
I am the challenge. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
So yeah, like I'm actually having to spread the XP around.
Oh, you got to level what's his name finally?
Clan?
The worthless one.
Yeah, I'm giving him XP.
I have too much XP. I'm leveling up him. It's that meme where the dude has like stuff falling out of his arms. I don't know how to hold all this XP. Like, I don't know, man.
Let's see. I think I'll go here and shoot your bow.
Tell you what, there's something they didn't fix with the Castlevania Dominus collection. Some of the soul rates are still ridiculously low.
Soul rates?
So the drop rates for Dawn of Sorrow.
Oh yeah?
It is pain. Pain Pecco.
Huh. Look, another one level 10.
What am I gonna do with all this XP?
What am I gonna do, boo-boo?
Oh man, we're aging ourselves real hard.
Oh my gosh.
The thing is, like, Yogi Bear and Huckleberry Hound was old when we were kids.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo was too, but Scooby-Doo's kind of ageless. Especially since it's had, sister series, redos, and most of them were at least fine. Like, Scooby-Doo's been pretty timeless. Yogi Bear! I think most people know him from merchandise and stuff, or like people like, it's been like Flintstones. Oh, the vitamins? No, there was a show. There was a show. Shakes came.
Crap.
Oh, too much XP again?
No one to heal.
No one to heal. Get hurt more.
Get hurt, scrub. Get your spleen injured. Remove that right now. Bend over.
Oh, heavens.
Who else needs to move? You need to move.
I like to move. Yeah, the kids understand that, right?
Hmm?
I like to move it.
I hope so.
Actually, that movie's pretty old by standards at this point.
Also, these things are so annoying, they just fly right past you and ignore your efforts to stop them.
Gotta get those, why D&D has, opportunity attacks. For when those smarmy bastards try to pass you by, you just jab them right in the giga. Well, the Wizards of the Coast just keeps crapping the bed. Well, it's probably not Wizards, it's their parent company. Hasbro.
Oh, this guy's coming in. That's cool. One of the best melee units, physical units in the game. Kagetsu.
Oh, fancy axes.
Yeah, his base class is Swordmaster. People usually change him into Warrior or Wyvern Knight because they are mechanically superior to Swordmaster.
Yeah, some mobility, man.
Hmm?
It's the mobility. I remember,
Like in any other Fire Emblem game, well, I'm sorry. It stopped happening in the Game Boy 3DS Fire Emblem games, where they nerfed the crap out of Swordmasters to the point where there's like absolutely no reason to use Swordmasters.
Wasn't that early?
Like the Game Boy Advance games was, I mean, maybe the GameCube games. I don't remember which came out last, but either the GameCube Fire Emblems or the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblems. That was when that was the last time Swordmasters were good.
Yeah, remember, it was like, even the Myrmidon, the base class, was just like, oh god, don't let it get near me, it's gonna crit me in the face.
Yeah. And in this game, their mechanic is that they can only use swords, and their class ability is to, after attacking something, they can move through them and end up on the inside.
The crazy crit rate.
Huh? No crit rate.
Oh, what?
There is no crit rate.
Who freaking... I mean, I understand they were a little unbalanced before in the other direction, but that is not the answer.
It's not the answer. In the other game, in like the Game Boy, the 3DS games, they nerfed, they got rid of their crit rate, and they also nerfed Astra, their signature attack, where they would attack 5 times.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
When it was first introduced in the Yggdrasil world, which was like Fire Emblem 4, Genealogy of the Holy War, or the Super Nintendo. When they first released it, when they first added there, it was strong. It was so cool. Unfortunately, in that game, cavalry units were god, because it was literally a war campaign kind of game. It wasn't just like, it wasn't a small map as your stage, go murder everything in it. This was a campaign where you send your army of 20 units across landscapes to fight your enemies. And so in cavalry units, units with high mobility were god.
Huh.
Yeah, that said, yeah, and so like, for example, a cavalry unit can move like 10 spaces, and after they attack or use an action, they can, whatever movements they didn't use up, they can move again. Right? So they can engage from a, they can move into attack and then leave.
They can Fire Emblem engage. Yeah.
Damn it.
That was so bad Dragon had to pop in.
The mute me once and you no. How are you guys doing?
But yeah, the Sword Masters in that game was the first time Astra was introduced, and they allowed them. Well, it was actually a family ability of a well, it was actually a ability of royalty of a kingdom of Sword Masters. But it allowed them when it activates on a chance based on your deck stat. It allows them to attack 5 times in a row. If you had a hero weapon, that's 10 times in a row.
But yeah, because the hero weapon will give you a second, basically double your attacks.
Yeah, 2 attacks per attack. Yeah.
Yo, dog, we heard you like attacking, so we put attack in your attack so you can attack while you attack.
Yes. Ah, crap. I might not be able to kill this guy. Oh, well. I hope he doesn't crit anybody. Oh, wait! Solution! Yeet! Oh god, she has 666 SP. And she's got the smile. He knows she has 666 SP.
She's got your number.
But yeah, there was like so many awesome things you can do with attacking five times in a row. You can just delete anything.
You get an astral, you get an astral, you all get astrals!
But the ass and astral.
Oh man, let's see. Hellfire, Hellfire. Pop. Oh no. By the way, this is supposed to be like a siege map. I mean, like, I'm sorry, a defend the backline map. Don't let them breach the gate. Look what I'm doing here. I am breaching them. I am the one who knocks on this map.
Yeah, best offense is a good, or best defense is a good offense sometimes.
But yeah, after Astra showed up on that game, Astra slowly became weaker and weaker.
Yeah, because at 10 attacks with an extreme crit rate is still great.
And yeah, but
they blew their load on what should have been a dry run.
But yeah, in Game Boy Advance version, in Game Boy Advance, they didn't have Astra. They just had they were just dodge tanks with high critical hit chance, which was frightening on its own.
Yeah, but they were really frail, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they were. Well, I mean, they are.
If they got hit, it was bad.
If they got hit, but you usually want to tune yourself so that you don't have to worry about that. And by that, I mean you get a HP boosting on them, you give it to them. So
I
they
still see online though tragic moments of like, you know, people getting crit, and it's usually either the main character or Myrmidon.
yeah. It's because they
Crit don't care about your dodge chance.
It doesn't. This little
なかなかしぶといのね。
oh, she's moving in.
私が出ましょう。
But yeah, what was it now? In Fire Emblem Awakening on the 3DS, Astra got nerfed so that each hit only does 50% of your normal attack power. So it was still 2.5% more damage, which is pretty cool. They also lowered the activation chance to like 1/4 your dex, so the best you can do is 25% chance of activating it. And 25% isn't really good in any definition, especially the way Fire Emblem does random numbers.
It's that the Doctor Who meme. Is 25% a lot? Depends on the context. Crit,
Yeah.
Crit rate? No. Casualties?
Amount of
Yes.
bodies?
No, I mean, in context of the crit rate, it's pretty high. You don't want to mess with 25% chance of resetting your game.
25% chance of getting folded in half.
That's a 75% chance that I'm not resetting my game. Let's go!
This is why we don't take Drake on to Vegas.
By the way, on my maddening run, this girl, she's a thief. Her best class is thief, but on my maddening run, I have her as a sniper. Because sniper gains when she's her passive ability is when she's on a tile that provides a void bonus, she gains plus 15% crit chance. And snipers, if they're attacking someone who can't counterattack, they get 15% crit chance. And so I stacked the void on her, and then gave her a killer bow, and now she just delete things with like a base 70% chance to crit. And then when she steps on a void tile, she becomes 100.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's so good. I love it. Like, please, more. I'm still hungry, sir.
Feed me.
Jeez, sir, may I have some more?
Is anyone else useful right now? No, right?
Is anyone else useless?
Like,
Line up in order of how much beryllium it takes to kill you.
like, there shouldn't be anyone who needs anything from me anymore. Like, this is the last person. Mage misses. She's gonna come in and try to delete the main character. I'm gonna skip that because I don't want to hear her talk.
Tired of hearing your voice, Raw.
Who needs leveling? No one. Everyone's at level 10. Just deletes it. I don't care.
Your existence displeases me.
Like, anyone actually hurt anymore? No? I'll go in. I guess I will tickle her. No damage.
Early Fire Emblem games, one of the best strategies to level your healer was to get someone poisoned. Because it would only do, like, what, one a turn or so? And instead of curing it, you just keep healing them with the weakest healing staff you have. And you just milk it. Because at certain distances, the enemies wouldn't move towards you. In certain maps, they were hard-coded not to. So you just let them suffer and heal them.
In this game, you drop ice tiles. You drop Ice Towel and heal multiple people at the same time. Behold, Ice Tile.
Imagine explaining
Behold,
that to your
XP.
comrades. Like, imagine Dracon being poisoned, and I'm just sitting behind him. He's like, "Why won't you cure me?" Shh, I'm leveling.
Shh. It's
I feel my liver melting. Please make it stop.
You'll survive.
Oh, why are you such a monster?
No other way for me to level.
Leveling in the
I guess I'll
earlier
just
game
crush her
was
with this.
Such a nightmare without having good cheese.
They just whisper in your ear, "Healer tax."
Crit.
Tax.
Oh no, I dropped the ring. Yay, what the heck? Why is he your MVP?
I thought you said Eeyore for a moment. Like from Winnie the Pooh. Why is the MVP? Nihilism.
Let's see. In Fire Emblem Three Houses, the previous game on the Switch, Astra
three
was
houses?
nerfed into the ground. Like, they no Swordmasters no longer had their token crit rate, nor their token dodge. Well, they kind of did, but it wasn't great. It was very conditional. But they still gave him Astra, but Astra was ass.
Yeah, try.
Because in that game, special attacks
Oh my.
consumed extra durability from your weapon.
Oh yeah.
And Astra, it still did what was it called? 2.5% more damage. But it also used like 10 units of durability from your weapon or something. It was the worst, what was it called? Miles per gallon?
Games.
Fuel efficiency? See?
Mileage is a very solid choice of wording
Okay.
for what you're going
Mileage.
Yeah, it had the worst mileage of any skill in the game. Like, using that thing like 2 or 3 times would destroy even your training weapons that have like ungodly amounts of durability.
Gross.
Let's see. In this scene, the king rides out thinking he's gonna win this war because they broke their siege, and then he gets killed.
Excellent.
And then they steal his corpse to bring it back to the castle to consume because their god is a cannibal, and they like zombies.
Good. Good.
I mean, technically, that's not cannibalism. It's a god. Just...
I mean, yeah, their god is technically a giant cobra, the lizard with the cobra frills, but like the king of that land is all like, yeah, consume the royalty of my neighbors. Blah, ha, ha, ha. No, don't consume me.
Plastic leopards ate my face.
So you fool! He tasted blood. You should have put him down. Ah, steel bow. Okay, we're going to sacrifice this steel bow. We don't need
Evil
that
businesses
anymore.
call it the umbrella or Wayland Yutani effect. You never want a weapon that can decide to kill you.
Okay, now we need to check if... Oh, hold on. Gotta do this. Skip. 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 So yeah, what's it called? I think still Astra and 3 houses still did like 2.5% more damage, but like I don't know, like for example, curve shot on a bow extends your range by like 1 extra square, 2 or 3 extra, well, like 1 or 2 extra squares, and like increases the amount of damage it deals. And it only costs like, I don't know, 3 durability.
Yeah, that's way more bang for your buck.
Yeah, it was very good. Highly disappointing. Now, the worst part is that in that game, like, you had to level a class to gain like access to those abilities. Like gain proficiency in that job, but oh, thank God. Second seals, all of them are up to purchase. Thank you. Okay. Oh man, I feel like I just passed a stone on that.
You and me both.
Let's see. I'm going to make everybody mage knights because that's funny, and I'm gonna make a leader. Not a mage knight. He's gonna be, or maybe I should just play it, do it normally, and just make him a martial monk master, martial master. But if I make everyone cavalry, then he works out though as a. If I also make him a cavalry.
For some reason, I was just reminded of the early days of Final Fantasy Tactics, the first one.
Yes.
Where you just had whole squire parties.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I am going to need to give him knife proficiency. Who has knife proficiency? There we go. There it is. Thank you.
Just a circle of squires casting Ultima.
レンスターのリーフだ。相手になるよ。もっと強くならなきゃ。なんとか勝てました。
Sleep there, Dracon?
Yes, he was. Amazing.
Yeah, we heard you snoring and
Oh,
static.
my apologies. I was reading something and I can't hear my own breathing, so if I was making noise, I apologize.
It's okay.
all the sex noises, you're gonna get OverCrit banned.
What can I say? I'm good at that.
Your raw masculinity can't be contained.
Indeed, it cannot. And crit is silent.
Yep, I'm gonna make it. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. It's because, you know, you can't handle your untamed pheromones. Yeah, there you go.
Power. Yeah, that's the word for it.
Your true power.
Let's see. What was the requirements of... That's right.
Speaking of true power, Dracon, have you... I forget, do you have Necess? If not, that'd be right up you and Raindrop's alley.
What is it called?
Necess? Here, I'll just link it.
Says I can't say the name. Sounds familiar, to be honest.
Let's see. We need tome proficiency. Yes, you already
it's
have
like-
it. And then I need sword proficiency.
There you are.
Sleeve gives sword. Silica does.
It is basically top-down Terraria meets RimWorld. RimWorld in the sense that you, like, hire NPCs and you, like, manage them and they have to eat and stuff.
Oh, it's still down there.
But they also, you know, do a job.
Alright, for now. I should also equip ammo with an actual weapon.
Like, you played Core Keeper, right, Draco? Or am I
Played
thinking-
what?
You played Core Keeper, right?
Standard. Emblem.
Dungeon Keeper.
Sword proficiency.
秘密の行商にアーナさんよ。
I can see
参ります。
Raindrop might like
But you'd like it because there's dungeon diving and bosses and
私もまだ
stuff
ま
like
だ
that.
負けたあなたにおすすめ
maybe.
の商品がある
I
よ。
do know that next, what is it? Thursday? Thursday. Raindrop and I are definitely getting Ale and Tail Tavern.
Mm.
And then I may or may not be getting Space Marine 2. Mainly
Nice.
dependent on how many other people get it because I'm interested in doing the co-op.
Oh, dude, I 100% want to get it. I just won't be able to afford to get it for a while.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? You liked Terraria, dude. It literally, like, the non-village management aspect of Necess is it's Terraria.
Terraria was alright. I certainly did not hate it. So I might be willing to give it a shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am so excited over
I know. you
Ale
were
and
talking
Tail.
about it.
It makes me so excited. I'm like, yay! Something that is more lighthearted. Because, you know, sometimes it's a little tiring, you know,
When
doing
everything's doom and gloom.
highly aggressive, high-paced shit. I deal a lot with that in my War of Rights.
No, I get it, man. We all want our model train games.
Yeah,
Let's
like for example, one of my best friends in the regiment, he just recently became the sergeant major of the regiment.
Congrats to him.
And in his new role, he decided that because of the position he is in, he needs to be more open to experiencing more aspects of the regiment than just infantry.
Okay.
He has zero interest in artillery. He has always had zero interest in artillery.
The
He
good leader
joined
learns.
us. He joined us for a single round in our dueling batteries event on Monday night. His usual joking jab at the artillery is, you guys just sit back and relax while casually throwing shells around. Always in good jest. Within the first 3 minutes of the match starting, the first words out of his mouth is, "How the do you guys do anything under this kind of situation?" And I'm like, simple, lots of therapy and PTSD. Keep loading.
We use this shit in our pants to lubricate
相手はあ
everything.
なた。
He has full on come out to others saying, "Nah, that shit is hard."
You gotta walk a mile in
セ
someone's
リカは
shoes.
とっても愛らしい方。
I didn't know I can draw a arena fight. That's amazing.
Crush her spleen.
We are going to
Crush her spleen.
Drop that weapon, drop that weapon. Take this weapon, because it's a thing.
It certainly is a thing. Did you know that, Dracon?
What?
That it's a thing?
A thing.
心置きなくやりましょう
Thing?
A thing.
アルフレッド
Okay.
参る
I don't know what it is, but it is a thing.
Yes. You heard it here first, folks.
足りなかったなんとか勝ちました
OverCrit bringing you the hard-hitting news.
Things.
Things are things, and things happen.
遠慮はしないでください
You don't say.
この時間
I do say.
無駄にはできな
I
いわ
don't know about that now.
Are you sure?
Only slightly.
不足
Nice.
なんとか勝ちました
Perhaps you need a little bit of encouragement.
Why is that mildly threatening?
私が相手です仲間とはいえ手は抜かん
First officer, bring the encouragement rod.
Slightly aggressive. Gently aggressive.
なんとか勝てました
It sounds friendly when you say, have a nice day. It sounds threatening when you say, enjoy your next 24 hours.
Favorite thing in D&D is, because you know, anybody can roll intimidation and be like, oh, I'll rip your spleen out. I prefer the veiled threats. You know, the paladin who's had enough of people's crap gently strokes your daughter's head and it'd be like, you have a beautiful family here. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to that.
That's an oath breaker.
No.
Or paladin of vengeance,
See,
depending
you
on
did it.
who
You
it
did it
is.
wrong. The paladin strokes your daughter's head, gently patting it. You know, you have a nice, nice family here. Would be a shame if I smelt some heresy.
Shame.
Actually,
that's some
Jesus.
It'd be a shame if suddenly, you know, the family values you swore to protect were subverted and it turns out you were part of a cult. But you'd never do that, right? I mean, because if you did, well, the less said. Yeah, I love veiled threats. It's hilarious.
僕なりに頑張ります食材も僕に料理されたくなかったろ
Oh, Nick, did Crit tell you how I ruined him with, like, roughly 2 hours of dark, raunchy dad jokes?
God damn it, man.
No, but it doesn't surprise me. This doesn't shock me.
Let's see. I need to make more.
More babies? Yes, you do. The population curve is down. Although, I saw something earlier. There's, you know, another article like, oh, the birth rate's down. And people are like, yes, we cured teenage pregnancy. Why are you complaining?
What?
またお待ちしてます
Yeah, because the birth rate is down partially because teenage pregnancies are way down. People are being more careful. Like, oh, birth rate's down. Yes, because people can't afford kids, so they're not having them instead of being careless.
Surprised.
But they like to spin it that way because the businesses are like, uh-oh, we're running out of people to consume our product. It's like, yes, you are. We warned you for years this would happen. Grab my sashimi out of the fridge here in a couple minutes.
You have sashimi in the fridge? What the fuck?
Yeah.
How long has it been in the fridge?
A couple hours.
Couple hours.
You can already hear the disappointed Japanese coming out.
Had sashimi in your fridge? Where else am I gonna put it? It's not like
In
that
your
one dude.
mouth.
Yeah. I picked it up earlier for later.
All right.
It's not like that one guy.
I'll give you a pass. You aim to eat it within the day. I'll give you a pass.
Oh yeah, no, 24 hours. I would not have it. No.
There are some people in my family who would buy months worth of sashimi, stick in the freezer,
No.
and they'd be like, and the reason why, and they're okay with it because they're like, oh man, I love the taste of freezer burn. It's just so much. It's just good flavor. I'm like,
I think members of your family want to eat the drywall.
And they should be listening to me talking about this. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, no, 24
hello.
hours.
I am OverCrit. Welcome to my channel, where I'm going to call out my family.
Dude, you have to have seen. I imagine at least you, Trigon, must have seen it, where the dude's like, "Yeah, I have this Japanese girlfriend, and her family wanted me to try sushi, but you got to cook it first." And so they were cooking sashimi.
Listen to it sizzle.
Oh no!
I'll have to see if I can find it.
I hate.
Oh yeah,
Pain.
Look at that scorch mark right there. I love a good, healthy coating of black char.
No.
Well, there are certain sashimis that are like, you torch them on the outside, you sear them a little bit.
Fuck, what was I
Usually,
doing?
it's just seared ahi. That was one.
Let's see. Brave.
Don't like seafood sushi? Try chicken as a tasty alternative? No. PSA, never eat chicken sushi.
That sounds like coward talk.
I mean, it sounds like someone who doesn't want to get salmonella talk.
I don't hear no bitches.
No, keep it lemon sword.
I'm trying to find the original. Oops. Yes.
Okay.
Where is it? Here. There's a whole subreddit called Sushi Crimes.
Sushi crimes. You just did it.
Here's one. You can share it with the class if you want. I'm pasting it in a personal message to you. Be careful opening that on stream, as you know there are things between us that are NSFW.
To note.
Flaming hot. I'm just gonna link this subreddit. You want to see the flaming hot Cheeto roll?
First.
Is that just a flaming hot Cheeto being rolled down a hill?
Oh. Look at that stuff. Honestly, this should be its own stream where we just we asked Crit what the worst sushi crime is on the subreddit.
承りましょう
Like, have him rank it on 1 to 10 on a scale of sin.
I don't know.
Some of
Part
these
of,
just
part of
straight
me
to hell.
wants to actually buy sashimi just to do a single episode where we force him to watch as we cook it.
No, I wouldn't. No.
Fries.
I'm sorry, did someone put...
The
That is
hell?
sushi on a plate with... I don't know.
Is that just a?
It's basically like a
Is
California
that a
roll.
California roll with
承り
just
ましょう
hot Cheetos on top?
Yeah. And spicy mayo, but yes.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that's a thing.
No.
We've come full circle. It's a thing.
It's a small subreddit with only like 5 posts. Aw. There was one. Oh, if I ever find it, I'll let you know. But yeah, where a dude's like, oh yeah,
承りましょう
Japanese
Japanese crimes.
it's like a war crime.
You know what? Let's do that. We will exchange.
Like there are some rolls that are fried, the specialty rolls, but like just taking specifically, like just the fish.
承りましょう
No. No.
Like I'd sooner eat sushi with the fork.
またお待ちしてます
There was something I needed to get.
Who said a steak couldn't be cooked medium rare in the microwave? Microwaves are not for cooking, people. They are for heating things up. There is a difference.
There is a YouTube channel devoted to how to cook things in the microwave.
Don't. It is not food safe to do that.
I don't know. I do it pizza bites.
That's not cooking, that's reheating. The pizza bites are pre-cooked. You could, in theory, eat them straight out of the bag, frozen. You couldn't let it thaw and eat it because that would... The reason why is not because it's raw, but because it's in that food danger zone of 40 to 140 degrees for too long. To, like, eat it at room temperature.
Anyways. I need to see who has... Was it Roy? Sword power, yeah, that's right.
フィレネ王女兵クロエよ
ロイだ僕が相手になるよ
勝てるように頑張るわ紋章師であるロイと会話をし共に戦うあなたといると
Skip. Ah. Emblem, and we're gonna use Anna. Roy, all the way down.
Yeah, no, microwave's only good for reheating.
私が勝ったらお買
Was
い物
grabbing
し
the
てね
sashimi out of my fridge.
僕はロイだよ
What?
よろしく
Was grabbing the sashimi out of my fridge. You know, I have to heat up the pan too.
Did you just say you microwaved it?
No! God, no! All meat commits war crime on stream.
All relations between Japan and America suddenly vanish.
So here's a question for you.
Alright.
What is a worse sushi?
僕が相手になるよ
Uh, cooking it. Cooking just like, again, not like a fried roll. Those do exist, and they're very American, I know that, but like, whatever. So cooking a roll, or doing it this to it.
Ketchup.
Ketchup. Yoko, bring katana.
Alright, so somebody who is a sushi, what do you call it? Fish, not a fish.
Purist.
Sushi purist, right? Would eat sushi with only a dab of wasabi, with only a dab of soy sauce.
So this isn't the original post. It doesn't have the story, but this is the situation. I found it. Sorry, continue.
Right. So
this is the first thing that brought it to my attention that people were cooking this stuff.
So yeah, wasabi would be used to paste the sushi to the rice, right? Only in that capacity, like very minimum. And a purist would dip the tip of the fish into the soy sauce and then eat it. Only enough soy sauce to provide the flavor of the sauce. Purely and so in other words, to like preserve the flavor of the fish as much as possible.
Which I completely agree with, except for the wasabi part. But that's like not because I personally think wasabi's bad. I just, so for those watching who don't know me, I hate horseradish.
Yeah, but let me reassure you that most likely this would be like also a hint of wasabi is what that would.
That's the thing. I've tried that because I've had exactly what you're talking about, meat eatery, where they just use a tiny bit of wasabi to attach the fish to the rice ball, for lack of a better term. Horseradish is the one food that causes me to physically recoil.
Okay.
I've tried. I've desperately tried. Like, here's the thing. Like, I'm opening up my sashimi package, and it is not physically touching the wasabi, the nearest piece of fish, but it is close enough to get some of the essence, and that will make me gag a little.
Okay.
I wish it wasn't so, because, you know, it's always, I always feel like a derp having to be like, hey, please no wasabi. When I order at a restaurant, I'll have to be like, please no wasabi. Not because it's spicy. I just I'm repulsed by horseradish. Like, everybody has at least one food they can't do. Horseradish is mine.
Very well.
You know me. You've known me for a very long time. I'll try and eat anything at least once. And horseradish is the bane.
Very well.
Makes me sad. In fact, I'm going to eat that piece first, and I'm going to mute myself so you don't hear me.
So now the question of, what the heck did you just post on me now? Okay, that's fine. I will forgive that. But yeah, putting ketchup on sushi.
Like, my question is that worse than cooking?
No, but it is disgusting. You did make me go ugh, a little bit. Yeah, that did start a gag reflex on myself, but I can forgive that.
Now we know how to interrogate OverCrit right now. If we ever need to get information out of him, we just start like cooking sushi and putting ketchup on it in front of them.
But the second picture you sent me of them like cooking that stuff, that I forgive.
The nigiri? Why?
Because that fish looks old as fuck.
That's fair.
Like I look at that. I look at it like, how long has this been out? Is this like cafeteria sushi or something in an American school? What the fuck?
That's not cafeteria. That'd be good too. That's too good for cafeteria food in America. You know that.
They sell the you know supermarkets now sell sushi.
Yeah, that's what I'm eating.
Yeah, so they would like get a shipment of sushi from a supermarket and it would be in the fucking fridge, not cold enough for like half a day.
Yeah, because they're not held to the same standard.
And then
I'm eating a special marketplace sushi. It's a supermarket, quote unquote, but it's a supermarket with a food court where there's a sushi place. It's not great sushi, but it's decent. I've triggered a visceral reaction.
Anyways,
Maybe that's what I'll do.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
what?
Who's talking?
You.
Okay. Like I on occasion go to Stater Brothers or Sprouts and buy some.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, and buy some sushi from their sushi deli.
Yeah, I got it from the Albertsons. Not just in Albertsons, there's an Albertsons marketplace. It's like a bougie Albertsons. Again, not sponsored.
Yeah. Mostly the salmon avocado rolls that like have like a decent like square centimeter log of like salmon in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and yeah, that's pretty decent. It's pretty good stuff. I can, yeah, that's good to eat.
Maybe I'm just having salmon
But, like,
and tuna.
Yeah, I've been surprised at how good they look recently. Because like I remember like 5 years ago, I'd look and like, oh god, it looks just like that picture you showed me. That is not quality, please.
Well, it's because sushi is becoming more widely popular, so the quality is having to increase for them to keep up. Dracon, you were saying about next Friday?
That, with it being payday, that I just might have to sit there and just get me some sushi.
Good, man.
My favorite Japanese cuisine restaurant is literally like a mile away from where I work, and it's literally on the way home.
Yeah,
it's a very dangerous situation because I alone will drop, I don't know, easily $50.
I mean, hey, that's not like whaling and gotcha money, but I get it.
Yeah.
I missed that part. I was too concentrated on this cutscene. What was that?
Which part?
After this payday, I am going to. Oh, hey, is this the scene where they drag the body of the dead king over? It's like, oh, this looks delicious.
Is this where they bring over the dead body? Oh, this is delicious. But no, come payday, I might just have to stop at the Japanese restaurant that I really like. That's literally on the way home from work and is like a mile away from where my place of employment is.
Huh. Sushi.
Yeah, sushi. I can't do the texture of raw.
Fair.
So the rolls that I get are all cooked. I think most of them are usually fried.
Yeah, baked rolls. They call them baked rolls. Yeah.
Yeah. But I did muster up the courage to try some other rolls that I have never tried before the last time I was there, to my disappointment in myself for not having tried them sooner, because those were good. So the last time I went was February, I think. It was roughly around the time of my birthday, because my mom will take me out for dinner for my birthday, and I always want to go to this one restaurant.
We all have our favorites.
Yeah.
Myself included.
And it's always a funny situation, because credit where credit is due, my mom always attempts to use chopsticks at first.
That's adorable.
She will ultimately either do one of two things: ask for a fork, or just use her chopsticks to stab things.
Fair.
That's adorable.
And I sit there trying to teach her, and she just can't do it.
So that's very common. Our mutual friend Sillin, he
can't do chopsticks?
He can. He's just not not consistently. Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Maybe I'm crazy. So I know I've told you this story personally. I don't know if I've told it on stream. Do you know how I learned to use chopsticks?
No, I don't think I've actually heard this one.
Oh, I've probably told it at least once. Well, you can thank OverCrit here for my ability to very, very well use chopsticks. I'm very dexterous with chopsticks. Because one night, so here, I'll backtrack a bit. So early into our friendship, I'd expressed my desire. It's when I was, coming into my taste buds. And I'm like, well, I want to try unusual foods. I do want to try sushi. I made the mistake. So let me backtrack even further. Something about sushi, like you can't do the raw, but you at least tried it. That's my thing is, unless you're allergic, I encourage people to at least try things. Unless it's something very, very untoward, like shirako, I get people not wanting to do that.
Shirako is cursed devil food. I hate that crap. Are you kidding?
For people who don't know, it is fish sperm.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh.
I don't understand. Everybody I know who likes Shirako eats it like it's like candy, and I'm like, crunch. I'm like, ugh.
It's from what I understand, it's a very unpleasant texture.
It's unpleasant.
And so that's one of those foods.
Usually salted.
Yeah. Like Crit here is the last person. He's not a picky eater. Not really. He just knows what he likes. So when a non-picky eater tells you when it's like, I don't want to try that, and they're like, yeah, no, that's fine, you know it's not great. Or it's very, very divisive. Like, if someone didn't want to try wasabi, I wouldn't blame them. Because it is a very intense flavor. So, they're not going to have an okay experience with it. They're either going to like it, or they're going to hate it, and there's not going to be a between.
I'll do wasabi so long as I have ginger root to save my sorry white ass.
The spice isn't what kills. I hate the taste.
The taste isn't bad to me. It's just the spice kicks my ass.
Anyway, so I get people's trepidation with like. I mean, I think they should still try it because sushi's great. It's delicious. But I understand people's trepidation, or afterwards, if they're like, yeah, it's not the flavor, it's the texture that bothers me. I get that. it is a little unusual texture, and I'm a bit of a texture eater myself. My mistake, and you've probably never had it, but OverCrit will remember this story and laugh at me. My first sushi experience, I can't even remember the name of the restaurant. It was this little place in a plaza in California. And I was like, I didn't even think to ask Crit. It was before people, like everyone had cell phones. So I was just out and about. It's not like I could call them and be like, hey, what do you recommend? I made the mistake of ordering their daily special, which was, he'll remember this, uni.
Uni?
Uni. Sea urchin.
Okay.
See, I knew you wouldn't know. So, sea urchin, the flavor's whatever. I didn't even know what it was. I mean, I knew what a sea urchin was. But when they handed it out, I thought this little orange thing on the rice roll was a paste. It's not. That's the sea urchin meat.
Yeah.
And it has the texture of a slug. It was very unpleasant. So needless to say, my encounter with sushi was sour. But I had a feeling I had done something wrong. I had made a mistake. So one night, Crit and I were hanging out, and I was driving with him. I forget what we were out doing. I don't even know. We might have been just out and about, just hanging. And I told him, I said, I told him, hey, I tried uni. Is that like how all sushi is? And of course, Crit was like, no, you made a mistake.
You fucked. You just fucked up.
Yeah, it's like you tried one of the weirdest ones. And so Crit here, I'm like, well, okay, I'd like to give it a second chance. I also mentioned earlier in the day that I wanted to learn how to use chopsticks. And so Crit made an offer. He's like, we're going to go to the place his mom worked at the time. She worked at a sushi restaurant. He's like, we'll go. I'm like, well, I'm broke. He's like, my treat. And so we went, and we're sitting at the counter. You know, he orders some stuff. He's like, well, what are you curious about? The questions, and we took some things out. And so as the food's like coming out, he turns to me and he hands me chopsticks. I'm like, oh, I don't really know how to use these. He's like, you're going to learn tonight, or you're not going to eat. So that is how I learned to use chopsticks. It was sink or swim. He's like, this is my treat on the condition that you only get to eat if you eat with chopsticks.
See, for me, learning how to use chopsticks, here in America, you get handed a thing of chopsticks, and it goes and has that little, like, tutorial,
the graphic
guide, and I managed to look at that and go, okay, I have an idea as to what I'm supposed to do. And I've always been really good at learning hands-on. And so it actually took me 2 or 3 days of very casual messing with before I had like the basics, and then from there I basically got better and better as I'm like, I'm gonna eat everything, Asian with chopsticks. So I was doing noodles, I was doing rice, I was doing everything that had something solid about it. Other than tofu and miso soup, that seems silly. You use the spoon.
If you want to practice, it's good practice fishing the miso out.
This is true. This is true.
Or not the miso,
but
tofu.
Yeah, the tofu. God, now I'm craving miso.
No, I learned that night to use chopsticks. I was able to use them from the next day on.
Yeah. Like I said, I went about it in a self-taught, extremely casual manner. And it wasn't even 3 consecutive days even. It was like 3 days that were each split from one another because I was only going to somewhere where chopsticks were readily available to eat with, like, once every 2 weeks.
Huh.
I generally learn really quickly if it's something that I can do with my hands.
Yeah, I learned by doing it too.
Yeah, chopsticks was just very easy for me, for the most part, to establish the basics. It was just from there was working up my skill well enough to where I didn't look like a bumbling fool when trying to eat, like, udon. Because, my god, noodle soups of any kind gave me the hardest time. Like, it just kept sliding out from it on my chopsticks. I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
And there is that Americanism where slurping is unacceptable, where in...
I slurp.
Well, that's for etiquette, actually.
It is.
In Japan, if you're not slurping your noodles at least a little bit, you don't want to be, like, obnoxious about it.
Yeah, but...
I do if I'm with my mom.
Well, but
I mean, I won't say it's completely like it's slurping your noodles in Japan is completely manners, but like, because culture's been a while. And I'm not sure if it still holds, but at the very least, like the old folk who run those mom and pop ramen stores in Japan, they'd be a little hurt if the food they served you wasn't like good enough that they can hold back by slurping, by like silently slurping instead of going, oh fuck, this is good.
Like, yeah, I get that. It's like, I'm all for, because like quiet eating is a thing of like manners in class, but there's a degree where it's like, no, you want to hear, like, as a chef, you want to hear your patrons enjoying their food.
Yeah.
And there is a line between, like, relishing your food and then being obnoxious about it. Because they're both
true.
But I mean, that's the same for anything.
Now, if anything, whenever my mom joins me, the staff, especially the ones who are, behind the counter and working on making sushi and all that, we're right in front of them all the time, and they're always getting a good chuckle every time we come. We don't go very often, nowhere near as much as we like because it's, it's a bit pricey, but every time those guys are getting a good chuckle as they're watching me give my mom crab, as I'm like, come on, use the chopsticks. Don't stab it. Don't be a barbarian. Come on.
Barbarian.
And the guys are just sitting there laughing while they're working. They're like, this is funny.
Oh shoot, I might have just killed this guy. Oh well.
Was he recruitable or something?
Oh no, like he's within the range of something that counters him.
Ah, gotcha.
You want to talk about staff laughing at people? So, the same night that Crit and I went for sushi, one of the things Crit ordered, as an act of mercy, I suppose, well, in retrospect, probably not, he ordered what was known as a Moon River roll, or as the chef put it, sushi lollipop.
Oh, what?
Sushi lollipop. How would you describe it, Crit? It was those...
Sushi.
It was
like
a lot of fish.
Skewered.
rolled up in a cucumber and skewered in place.
Delicious. Oh, this is also, to preface this is also before I developed any spice tolerance. And so, everything looked delicious. So as it's coming out, I'm looking over the food, and the chef, the sushi chef, after he delivered our food, is prepping more. And he's making what I only described what looks like angry fish. Like, he's putting in, all sorts of red peppers and stuff, and he's, stirring it as I'm, digging into the food. And I'm like, man, that looks angry, what he's making. As I take a bite into the Moon River roll, and he's like... And Crit just looks over, he's like, yeah, he's making the spicy tuna that you're currently eating. The guy behind the counter just looks up, because he's right in front of us. He just looks up and smiles, and I can just hear in his head, look at the white boy eat. He's no surprise, he gonna be happy. And it was delicious, but ooh, that's blindsided me.
I think I was around the age of... somewhere between the age of 11 to 13. We went, as a family, to Panda Garden. Not Panda Express, Panda Garden. And, none of us were at that time especially even novice level acquainted with Asian cuisines of any kind. But we were curious, we wanted to try it out, and we heard some good things about this place, right? Well, we're looking through the menus. Everything seems weirdly named to me. I'm like, what is a jade soldier or whatever, right?
Good guy pan.
And I'm not gonna lie, I settled on a dish.
Yep.
All because one, the ingredients did sound good, but it was mostly because of the name.
Yeah.
Fried
Phoenix.
The Phoenix and the Dragon.
Phoenix and the
I know where this is
Dragon.
going.
That sounds terrifying.
It was a meal. I should take that. I'll take that back. It is a plate.
Hold on.
With
Dragon,
two
pause for just a
separate
second.
meals.
Pause for just a moment. I need to preface this for Crit. Panda Garden is one of those Asian restaurants that kind of does a little bit of every kind of Asian food.
Yeah.
So, they do know the flavors of Southeast Asian stuff. Continue. So that way you know where this might be going. Thai.
So, let's see. Because it has dragon in its name, it probably was a shrimp based.
Due to how long ago it's been, I could not tell you what was in it. What I can tell you though is it was a plate split down the middle. It was essentially two different meals on one plate. Okay.
All right.
And I'm like, this looks good. Oh my god, this looks good. My mouth was watering.
Okay.
And I started digging into one of them. I think it was the dragon side I dug into first. I'm like, this is amazing. This is amazing. Oh my god, I can't have enough of this. Oh, this is so good. And all of the staff were kind of watching me, and they're like, okay, yeah, he's putting that food away real good. What I did, yeah, essentially, but what I didn't realize at the time is they were waiting.
Yeah.
Because
those motherfuckers.
They knew.
They
They're
were
Southeast
waiting.
Asian, they knew.
And they're like, okay, Dracon here has finished that side of the plate. Like, oh my god, that was so good. I'm so ready for the next half. So I spin my plate around. Looks just as good. I go and scoop it up. I put it in my mouth. Delicious. Oh my god, I want more. And I start shoveling it into my mouth without restraint.
Respect.
Like, I was hungry, and this food was like the gods laid in gold upon my plate. It was so good. And I'm just shoveling spoon after spoon of it into my mouth. And I didn't realize at the time that a lot of them kind of stopped everything they were doing and started watching me. And all of a sudden, all my family could do is watch my face go red, like tomato red, as I'm going, oh wow, that's spicy. Oh, but it's so good, and I keep trying to shovel more of this food into my mouth, which definitely earned their respect. It definitely earned their respect. But man, were they laughing when I'm like, oh my god, can I get water? No, don't do it. Do you have milk? Can we get milk? And the guy came to the table with a glass of milk, laughing at me.
Yep.
But you know what? Not only did I have to have a second glass of milk, because I finished that damn plate.
That doesn't surprise me either. You're not the kind of waste good food.
If I enjoy it, it's going in. And they had a blast watching. And I'm not quite sure, but I think they might have actually did a small discount on our meal at the end of it all, because I think I remember my parents actually saying, what's this weird discount? Or like, that doesn't seem like it's as much as it should be. Wasn't it more expensive?
Wouldn't surprise me, man. If you respect the food, they respect you usually.
Yeah. But I don't know why I've never gone back to eat that meal again. Like,
the quality of the restaurant went down is the reason why you and I haven't gone back.
Has it?
You and I went once after we met, and it was only okay.
You and I went to Panda Garden?
Yeah, because you used to live by it.
No, I didn't.
Well, relatively, quote-unquote, by it.
I mean, everywhere in the Treasure Valley is relatively close.
Yeah. It's off of... I don't remember.
It's off of...
It's like Vista, isn't it? Let's not dox ourselves. We'll talk about this later.
Yeah, it's...
It was close enough.
You're thinking the right area. Yeah.
Speaking of spicy food.
Uh-huh.
Nick, do you remember that Thai restaurant I took you once?
Son of a bitch, yes.
Yeah, do you remember? So
this was after the sushi restaurant, so I was starting to get ballsy about my spice levels.
So we go to this this Thai restaurant, right? You know, kind of it was delicious. You know, it was kind of place where you have all those decorations, right? And then like the people barely spoke English, you know, that kind of stuff. And so we ordered some food. I got this I forgot what it was, but like they asked me.
Remember what I got?
They asked me, what kind of spice level you want? I said 10, all the way up. And that guy, none. He doesn't need any.
Yeah, give you crap because you're not white.
Yeah, but
usually when you ask for that, and you're not because they're racist, because they want you. Southeast Asian spice will sneak up on you, as Dracon found.
But
It won't feel like you burned your tongue. It's like lighting a fuse on a bomb.
But yeah, I am shoveling that into my mouth like, this is so good. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, they gave it to him Asian spicy.
And so I'm eating, it's like, and Nick is just looking at me. He's like, how the hell is he doing this? Is that not spicy? It's okay,
This is before I learned of his spice tolerance.
Right?
It's okay. The most deceiving words you can ever say.
Cole's done that to me. That's fine.
And so Nick at the golf's like, can I try a bite of that? It's like,
no, you offered. You're like, you curious? You want to try? I'm like, yeah, all right.
Oh, was it? All right.
I was eating drunken noodles, which is not spicy. I told them, like, I don't want spicy it. And so I'm like, give it a shot. It was one of the 2 times in my life I saw the face of God, and he was angry at my life choices. Which is why, so because of Crit here, because of his spice tolerance. Now, for you and the viewers, Dracon, Crit for the longest time was my litmus test for Asian spice. I thought all Japanese people had his spice tolerance. No, that's just an OverCrit thing. Because Japan has more like a white person's spice tolerance. Maybe not quite that bad. They might have a spice tolerance of someone like maybe in Idaho, where it's like sriracha.
Yeah, Japan's spice level is. Before that preface, what is your your impression of Indian curry? Is it spicy or okay or?
I think I have only had a single dish of Indian curry. There was a Indian restaurant here in the Treasure Valley that I'm not sure if it's still around or not. But it had like no spice to it at all. It was a lamb curry.
It's hard to find good Indian food up here, Chris, sadly.
Alright.
Well, this was really good, like, flavor-wise. But I also was a chicken shit and asked first, what is not spicy? And that was the list I chose from.
Alright. Well,
so I heard of what, like, the people of India and Korea eat, and I'm like, I'm afraid for my life. Because I am also the same person who decided I'm going to take a tablespoon of mild Tabasco sauce and swallow it, like, straight, with nothing else. And I suffered.
So, Crit, to more accurately give you an idea of Dracon's spice tolerance, your spice tolerance is to me as my spice tolerance is to him. Does that make sense?
Bitch.
Yeah, he has like no spice tolerance.
okay.
But my God, if it tastes going down.
So consider that like spicy dragon fuck that you ate, and you had to drink milk, right? You needed milk, right? So Japanese spice levels is.
That would kill a Japanese person.
I'm a start cooking some curry. Take a sip. Ooh, that's a bit spicy. Let me put milk in here so I don't have to eat it later. drink milk later.
Yeah, the average Japanese spice tolerance is somewhere between you and me, Dracon. But so for the longest time, I thought they were all badasses. Like, not to no, Crit just has a crazy spice tolerance. But it's funny because they're very close. Japan is very close to places that are like the absolute pinnacle of spicy. Like, there's South American spicy, which is different. So South American spicy is a completely different beast. It hits a different way. And even then, South American spice is more like they will bite into a whole pepper. Southeast Asian spice is like they summon the devil. Like, yeah. So,
are they the type who casually eat what we consider spice challenges? Like, apparently one of them is called Satan's Toe.
The lollipop, yeah. So here's the thing. Southeast Asia, when I think of Southeast Asia spice, I'm talking about, like, Korea, Thailand, Indonesia.
Yeah.
Their food's delicious, and it's that spice that'll sneak up on you. You'll eat a bunch, and then suddenly your insides explode. So here's the thing. I saw a short once of I think it was and the Philippines. I think it was either an Indonesian woman or a Filipino woman. There's a Southeast Asian woman being like, oh, you know, here's how, like, a tourist who sort of speaks the language, like, here's a mistake that can be made. It was like a skit.
Uh-huh.
So the tourist, it was her obviously playing both the seller and the tourist, but she was, you know, one was fluent, one was not. And she was ordering lunch. So in America, when they say, how much spice do you want, and they give you a number, that's the level of spice, right?
Yeah.
In Southeast Asia, especially in street food, that's the number of peppers. Whole peppers. So it's like, oh, 3. It's like, or oh, 6, I can handle it. It's like, oh, you want 6 whole peppers?
No. No,
So-
I don't want 6 whole peppers. Why are you trying to kill me?
I would say the litmus test for Southeast Asian spice is Buldak instant noodles. Have you ever eaten Buldak instant noodles, Dracon? One of these days I'll make it for you so you can suffer.
One of these days.
They're delicious.
True, you heard it, ladies and folk. True friendship is treating each other to food so that they may suffer from it.
It's delicious. One of my favorites is the Buldak curry flavor. Oh, it's so good. But like your average Bulldog, they're the ones you've probably seen the packaging. It's that black packaging with like the 2-time spice. Here, I'll just.
Throw me a picture, cause.
So here's the thing. Even like my spice tolerance aside, part of the reason I don't like the original Bulldog is because they use a lot of Szechuan peppers, and I don't like the taste of Szechuan peppers. It's very bitter, makes your tongue numb. I don't like heat aside. So I usually will have like the carbonara or the curry. I don't do like the classic Bulldog. And when I do the carbonara, I do not use the whole paste packet.
Hello, Queen Kayla. Welcome to my stream.
Yeah, you probably... Oh,
hello, Queen. Welcome back.
Hello. Ignore the giant link. It's just Instacart. You've seen this package. And then there's the red package. So the black is the original, and there's the red that's like the 2-time spice. These are the noodles you usually see people do for noodle challenges. If they're not doing like the Japanese like demon head ramen.
I know that it's supposed to look innocent
Let me just...
with that weird comb over chicken thing.
Oh no, he's breathing fire.
But looking at the actual picture of the food itself, looks like a demon was summoned and turned into food.
Look 2x spicy packet. It has 2 chili peppers, both with like monster faces. The chicken's breathing fire and holding a bomb.
Why is the fire on the second one black?
Because the package is red.
I guess that's fair. That looks angry.
Fire on the second one.
Oh, here, I'll
That looks very angry.
You've probably seen this before, Britt. I guarantee you that.
You know what? There is actually a really nice Asian market that my family has finally found.
Is it the one on Cole Road?
Yes.
Yeah, I go to that one all the time.
That I love their shop. Those people are so inviting.
They're very nice. You should try I'll have you try the curry pulled up. That's where I get it.
Yeah. Maybe at some point I will go there and get a packet of one of these.
No, don't waste your money. I have plenty. I'll have you over one of these days. And I will prepare it for you.
Like, no, you're not allowed to spend money.
It's not. He's no. See, this is the thing. Let no one be fooled watching this stream. Nick is not saying this to save me money. He's saying this so that he can watch me suffer in person.
Incorrect. It is to save you money. I would feel guilty if you bought it on my recommendation. Because I know you're gonna like the flavor, but I know you're not gonna be able to tolerate it.
But then I'm gonna feel bad if I don't finish it because you're feeding.
Not at all. No. That is. I fully expect you to not finish it.
I'll come over with a gallon of milk.
I fully expect you to
That's
suffer.
a good idea. And I'm not even gonna make him eat the 2x spicy. I'm not gonna bother buying it. I'm gonna make the carbonara.
Why do I recognize that?
Here, picture.
Is that a type of pepper?
No, it's a type of. It's an Italian dish with chicken and bacon.
Oh, okay.
Pasta?
That might be why I recognize it.
Yeah, pasta carbonara.
That looks less intimidating?
It's less intimidating, yes.
That's a word.
Hot chicken flavor ramen.
It's super tasty.
Is that a Korean dish? Okay.
Yeah, bulldog is very, very South Korean.
Crap, I don't have any money.
I love that this chicken he's blushing. And the blushing is in the shape of hearts.
Yeah.
And yet he has the weird, like, vein pulse. Like he's angry or, like, very, very serious about something. But he looks like he's, like, relaxed and happy. Like, I don't know what's going on.
It's because he's always
here.
angry because of the spice.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, he does have that vein popping somewhere.
And then there is so that this stuff is meant to be very spicy. It's meant to punish you. Then there's the Indonesian ramen called Indomie or mie goreng. Delicious, absolutely delicious. One of my favorite things. Let's see. Sure. Oh, it's so good. This is one of my favorite instant noodles.
風味にこだわってみましたぞ。私、これ好きだな。
The missus really likes it too.
繁盛しそうな
It says hot and spicy, but it's nowhere near as hot and spicy as the bulldog. But not say so. Indonesians actually, on average, from what I've seen, have a much higher spice tolerance. They are one of the people like in Hololive, Crazy Ollie. She's Indonesian. She's part of Holo ID, and she will eat the 2 times bulldog like it's nothing. She'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's spicy," and just finish the whole thing without like breaking a sweat.
Well,
ミカヤ様負けないわ
But the Indomie hot and spicy isn't very hot and spicy. I mean, it is spicy, but it's not like, you know, suffering incarnate. Has a nice heat to it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we're way over stream time.
yeah, we are.
Yeah, only an hour and 20 minutes.
What should I do? It's about a good time to stop. Propose. We're currently in the story of this game at the end of the, I want to say, the tutorial missions, tutorial stages. This right here is where it's called mid-game starts, where the game takes away all of your rings that you've collected so far. Literally takes away all of these powers, just gone. They take it all away because they steal it from you because of plot. And then they chase you out, and then they start chasing you down until, well, their princess betrays the kingdom and helps you escape, and also give you like two rings to live off of, and then you start mid game. This is also the point where, if you choose to do so, in fact, I actually forgot about it until now. You can go over to the middle of this Somnial base area and pick up the first DLC bracelet, which is just like the Emblem rings, only they're now Emblem bracelets. And the game and the narration of the game does not recognize the existence of these things, because they're like, "Oh, look, we have more rings than you. We win." And I'm like, "I have more bracelets than you. I clearly win harder." You know,
the bling is the decider of victory.
And right here is the trigger. This event here where you're standing up here. I believe it
Watch
happens.
those 3 videos in the order I mentioned. That'll give you a scale.
Behold, we are 3 souls that inhabit 1 bracelet. The mechanic is kind of annoying, but there's like they allow you to take 2 actions without for free. So that by itself is powerful. Being able to hit something and then hit something again, strong. Action economy, action efficiency. But yeah, then that's the trigger for the DLC missions that allow you to unlock other bracelets. Because like, oh, now I know bracelets exist. Look at this whole new island over here. Yeah. This is also the stage that, so from here over, let's see. Why isn't this island on the map? Yeah. This happens to be the a map from the first Fire Emblem game, and also contains an item that gives you permanent 30% discount in shops. Yeah, considering that, I'll probably start next time going through these DLC missions. Maybe. Or maybe I'll do it off stream. Honestly, these things are a slog. It'll probably take an entire stream. Well, at the very least, it took me like 2 days in maddening mode to get through each one of these stages, and it was frustrating.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it'll take on normal mode, but they do scale with the average level of my party.
Oh, so even if you sat there grinding, it does not make it easier, it just makes it harder.
Yeah, like, if you continue down the story and get more XP and you come back, it'll be that much harder. Because they have that much better equipment and that much higher levels. That said, if, you know, you play conservatively and you have all these people who are level 5 or 1 and shit, the average level might be a bit lower than your best guys, in which case you can just send them soloing. But yeah.
Alright.
We'll save that.
Say your goodbyes.
Yeah. Once again, I thank y'all for watching. If you liked my stream, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. Like to see more of my streams every Wednesday and Friday starting at 7 p.m. Pacific time. On Wednesdays, consider assuming Meat is here with me, we'll be playing Elden Ring. Otherwise, we'll be playing more of this.
I will be here next Wednesday.
Fire Emblem Engage in normal mode. You will not be here Wednesday?
No, I will be here Wednesday.
Okay.
I was going to say, we can also, if you wanted to make up for it, we could do Elden Ring this Friday as well. If you wanted to push 14 off. Up to you. We'll talk about it later.
No, I still need to get through 14 as well.
Yeah, you do. Alright, good night,